Oh, I have that up over there. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the DMCS Dairy Van Menards Cup Series. It has been about 2 months, I think, roughly, since Sonoma happened, so just to refresh your memory, we'll take a look at the points here. Kane Wagner, currently second in Happy Hour. We'll go to him right now. This is your current points leader. Driver number 72, Flex Tape Ford Mustang for Kane Callaway something Motorsports. Can't fully remember T names. And then Zach Barber in a close second right now. Currently 6 points out of the race lead. He has 2 wins already this season. He's looking good come playoff time. Then Joe Buckley Sr., he's looking good right now. He's currently in third. And then Fred Wells in the number 6 car. He's looking fourth in points as of now. And rounding out your top 5 here is Tyler Childers, 5th in points. So I've only had 2 different winners for the first 3 races. Zach Barber won twice, and here's Tyler Childers. He won the other one. So Auto Club is going to probably be very interesting. Let me go ahead and see if I can pull up the starting lineup here. I have it up in the Discord channel. And that's right, Davin Armstrong got the pole. And Adam Valdez is going to be on his outside. So you know what? Let's go ahead, get to the race here. We don't have free cam. It's not working for me. And I just didn't really care enough to mess with it. So, Davin Armstrong, Adam Valdez, front row for today's race. And then we got some high limit racing, high limit motorsports here behind them. Noah Sears, Ronald Beasley, Zach Barber rounds out the top 5 with Chandler Rhodes to his outside. Jonathan Davenport, best start of his career in the 91 Hyper Ice Dodge Charger. And to his outside, Kane Wagner right in front of his teammate, the 83 of Kane Callaway. And to his outside, rounding out your top 10 is Jaden Bowers. And who is starting dead last? I believe it is going to be the 56 of Casey Fulton. Last season, title competitor. But this season, it ain't looking too good for old Fulton there. So hopefully he can pick it up a couple thousand notches here as we go ahead, skip to the command to fire him up.
Drivers, start your engines!
And we're getting ready to roll here. Engines are fired, cars are moving. We still have the old pace car from Season 1 still. I haven't gotten around to fixing it, obviously. Oh, and I dropped my nail clippers because I was fiddling with them. Anyways, 80 laps on tap for today's race. Let me check the fuel here. So they can make it about 25 laps on fuel. So let me just double check that. Okay. Maybe I can't. Alrighty, well, that's a shame. As we get ready for the green flag to drop here at California Speedway. 80 laps for the DMCS. Green flag is out. I'm telling you guys this now. This is going to be probably the craziest race of the season. As right now, Davin Armstrong holding tough on the bottom. Here comes the 91 with a great run. Trying to take the race lead. Not quite able to. I thought he would have it. It looks like Noah Sears with a run out of 4. He might be able to lead lap number 1, and he is. He is clear of that 91 all but. Now he should be clear of the 91. Yes, he is. He'll take control. Big crash in the back. Multiple cars involved. Oh, there's Henry Rivers. He's in it. Oh, man. Outside pole sitter Adam Valdez is in it. 72 Kane Wagner. And your pole sitter, Davin Armstrong, too. The big one on lap 2. Pretty much, it looked like. Let's take a look at it, see what happened here. Whoa, looks like the 87 may have gotten tagged by the 52 there. Oh, they're very tight here between the two Toyotas. The 52 just kind of got up into the 87 there. And the 09, he was already up in the fence. Kane Wagner, nowhere to go. Oh, there's another car involved. The one of Jaden Bowers, he got some right side damage. And the 94, Henry Rivers, also with nowhere to go. So, let's see if anybody pits here. Looks like we do have some takers. Actually, it looks like it's everybody. All right, everybody.
The pace cars on the front stretch.
So final, let me just say, it's gonna be 25 laps on a fuel.
You entered a...
You can kiss my bum. Just go back to your race leader, Noah Steers here. Let's see if he can win the race off pit. Or let's go on board this pit stop. Looks like it was a gas and go for the 70 machine. I saw, you can see a couple guys taking tires here. Varying strategy from the field here. I mean, it was only like a lap under green, so there is that. It looks like actually Alex Chapman is the only car to stay out. He's been quiet this year, so maybe he's trying to turn his season around. Alright. 1 to green here. Casey Sherwood inside the top 5. Still Davenport inside the top 5 here. There's the 22 of Alexander Baldwin. Or no, Dennis Baldwin, sorry. I got his last name right. That's what counts. But as we're getting ready for the restart here at Auto Club on lap 6, the 09, 87, and 94 all out of the race. Not really surprised by that, but the 94, actually, that does surprise me. Kane Wagner was able to continue. Here we go. Pace car is off. Alex Chapman bringing us to the green flag. Here we go. We're racing again in Air California. Alrighty, Davenport down to the bottom, looking for a run here into turn 1. Luke Lawson going to go there too. Try to get around that number 70 of Noah Steers. And he'll clear through 1. Try to keep the run going, get behind that 88 machine, currently commanding the way. Davenport looking for second here. Tyler Childers in tow. Great run. He's going to clear Lawson now for second. And Davenport now slides up the track. Going to keep the run with the 88. That's going to allow Childers to get maybe on the inside there. If he had a little bit more draft, he may have been able to get there, but just not quite. Lawson way up the track. He's running the wall. I don't think that's going to work for him. He almost gets tagged by Sherwood. And caution is out again for the second time. This time Chandler Rhodes is involved, among others. 21's taking the scenic route. What the hell? Looks like there's 2 separate incidents here. Let's look at this one here that we see first. Between... Whoa, what is Scott Mason doing there? The 26. Oh, looks like the 38 of Evan Horton tagged him. Made them both come right down the racetrack, right into Alexander Thompson, and sent the 38 around. That's what had him going all the way down here. Now, as for the 67 of Chandler Rhodes, looks like he and Derek Richards may have gotten together here. Actually, it's him and the 42 of Randy Jones initially. And then the 49 just kind of had nowhere to go and just got collected in the mess there. Damage doesn't look too bad. He should be able to continue with relative relatively okay pace. So everybody coming down pit road again. Is anybody going to stay out? See if we can go to rear cam here. Doesn't look like it. Everybody's coming down pit road on lap number 9. So we'll go ahead, skip to the next green flag here. Oh, it's really off after 1 caution lap? Damn, okay. Oh no, that was like 2. But it looks like the 67 has retired with the camshaft issue. Not surprised by that. He was blown up, to be fair. So with that, Fred Wells, Tyler Childers, Zach Barber, Dennis Baldwin, and Luke Lawson going to lead us back to the green flag. And look who it is. Top 10 already for the 29 of Joe Buckley Sr. Where's Junior at? We haven't seen him like at all. He is back in 14th. Not too far back, actually. Matt Sanchez, he's looking top 10 here. Running 9th in his Spotify Ford Mustang. I think he's doing decent in points, right? Sanchez? 16th, I lied. Although, to be fair, top 16 do make the playoffs, so he's in that range at least. But here we go. Fred Wells, Tyler Childers, Zach Barber, your 3 top, some of the top guys in the series right now already at the front of the field. Green flag is back out here at California Speedway for the 3rd time already. I have a small feeling this race is going to become a caution fest for the first like half of it. To already Tyler Childers sneaking away with it. These Toyotas are looking good today. Luke Lawson, Tyler Childers, they have a lot of speed here today. Ronald Beasley as well, the old guy. One of the older drivers here in the field, if not the oldest. I think he's 41, if I recall. Sanchez with a great move. Is he going to make it 3 wide for the race lead? Yes, he is. Coming to the line. Well, not really 3 wide. Mainly just 2 wide for second. Let's see if he can hold it there on the bottom. If he can, he's golden. That could have been very bad for Childers going all the way down to the bottom like that. Sanchez almost took him with him. We're not yellow, are we? No, we're actually going to get more than 1 lap in. Green flag. Go towards for the back here. See what's going on. A lot of chaos as Thompson up the track right behind his number 11 teammate. Very similar looking paint schemes. I kind of realized how much I kind of goofed on that. A little too late there. As it's a hornet's nest. 3, 4 wide back here. I'm sure Joe Buckley wants out of his big time. Same as number 30 Air Force Machine running 4 wide, almost 5 wide that lap. Something bad is about to happen. This is chaos. Let's see if we can go on board here. On board Trey Mills in 15. Looks like it's starting to mellow out now. There's still 3 wide here. Jordan Marr, Justin Marks, 22 as well. Fred Wells dropped like a rock. He's just barely inside the top 15 there after the restart. I think Matt Sanchez is leading the way right now. Yes, he is. And before today, he's only led 6 laps this season. Let's see if he can start logging laps here tonight and get oh, Jesus Christ, JB Motorsports teammates cutting it close there with Chapman. Jesus Christ, that was close. They're going to go 4 or 5 wide into turn 1. Like I said, most chaotic race. Oh, contact. They're in the wall. Still green. No caution. But the streak for Joe Buckley Sr. is going to come to an end. Lots of damage on that 29. The 18, Paul Selzy, Noah Sears. 2 drivers that both needed good runs here today. Could have told you that was going to happen. How's Barron doing? Top 20 right now. Uh-oh. Oh, save it, brother, save it. They're good. They kept it straight somehow. Justin Marks with the save of the year right there. We can get a replay on that. But that wasn't even him. That was a 31 and 33. He was just right there in front of him. Grant Lawson gets tagged. And again, oh, dude, Justin Marks barely made it through that one. Let's see if we can see how close that was here. Oh my gosh. It almost looks like he did get hit, but it just didn't affect him at all. With that, he's sitting just outside of the top 10 now on lap 18. The 88 of Alex Chapman. He's been very quiet this season. Isn't even inside the top 30 in points right now. And he was in the Final Four last season. Here he is running second, running down Matt Sanchez with the race lead here. Here he comes to the inside. And Chapman now to the race lead on lap 19. 52 of Tyler Childers still being pushed by that 25 Toyota teammate. Not teammates, but they have the same manufacturer. As I say, that Luke Lawson ducks down to the inside. He wants third. Side by side for third and fourth here. Oh, Clayton Baxter with a big run on the outside. He's going to take over third there. Or fourth, sorry. Matt Sanchez may have just lost the lead just a lap ago. However, he is hounding that 88. And it looks like caution did finally come out for reasons we're about to find out. It was a Will Donnelly. Small feeling it couldn't have been, but we'll see here. Uh-oh. They are 6 wide here going into turn 1. So if we can get helicopter shot here. There we go. So we have 6 wide at freaking Auto Club. I think this is going to end as well as you may think it will. So let's slow it down. 33 gets into 56, gets into the 31, pushing them both up the track. Joe Buckley Jr. gets tagged. 31 almost gets airborne. Baron Cohen gets in it. Caden Long gets a little kiss on the right front there. And the 22 gets by almost scot-free there. He and Caden Long can go for a bit of a ride down here in the grass. Not too bad. Sucks for the 30. He was not having a good run today. Or sorry, that was the 12 that just barely got through. Danny Fisher. Well. Everybody's on pit road. Very busy here. Who won the race off pit road? Looks like Tyler Childers did. Childers has led 29 laps so far this season. Through the first 3 races, he's the only driver to complete every lap so far. All 272. Can he keep that streak alive? That's the question. So we'll have to go and go back green here. 23. A little kiss more. Just a little kiss more. There we go. So it looks like Tyler Childers, Clayton Baxter, Jonathan Davenport, Blaze Rich, and Luke Lawson teammates in the top 5 for the first time tonight. 3 Toyotas in the top 5 here on this restart. Followed by a Dodge and a Ford. Tyler Childers bringing us to the green flag. Here we go. We're a quarter of the way through the race. A little more than. So they can make it to about halfway on the fuel that they're on. So let's see how long this run lasts. Any more DNFs? Nope, only the first 4 still. Great restart for the top 3. They're all out on their own little island there. Luke Lawson and... oh, is that Oliver Anthony behind him? Yeah, it is. He's been quiet so far tonight. And here he is running top 10, giving a push to his Toyota Alliance teammate there. And Justin Marks, he's inside the top 10 in the 04 machine. On the outside, personally, probably one of my favorite paint schemes that we've painted for this set. I know I've said that a couple times now, but I just can't say it enough. As Baxter up the track, almost into the 52 there. Davenport may have led that lap. I think that was his first lap he's ever led of his career. And now Justin Marks to the race lead. Fender to fender into 3. He's going to clear, though. Davenport fighting back on the outside. He's going to have the run. Not quite, actually. Justin Marks to the race lead here. He's had really good cars in the middle of a race and then just falls off towards the long run. Like, I think he's like last in points right now. He's 38th in points. And actually, he hasn't led a lap in his career yet either. And that was his first right there. Davenport has actually led 2. So he's led now 3 or 4. He may have led 2 laps in that time frame. He may not have. So by Marks' standards, if he just gets like a top 15 or top 10, this will literally be the best race of his career so far. I definitely think we could see him winning a race at some point once he just strings everything together. Look at that 26. I'm pretty sure he was involved in an incident early on in the race. I mean, we're still relatively early on here, but I'm pretty sure he got contact or something. Oh, it doesn't look like he has any damage on his car, so maybe not. There he is running top 5 regardless, though. He's been relatively quiet throughout the first 3 races. 25th in points right now. It's not the greatest run, but here comes the current championship contender, Zach Barber. Not the points leader, but he will be after today, regardless of where he finishes now. He could DNF now, because I'm pretty sure the 72 did. No, he did not, actually. But still, getting the bonuses for leading a lap, that's always a plus. And here comes the 88. He is fast today. I'd keep an eye out for Alex Chapman here. Where is he in points? He is dead last in points right now. Not the season, not the start that he's wanted to his second campaign here in the DMCS. He's running top 10 right now. He's been up here pretty much all race long. And it looks like he's looking for a third here from Mason and Davenport. As here he comes through 1 and 2. Up the track he goes, almost into the 26. Looks like they both cleared Davenport there. At least Mason did. Not quite the same for Chapman. Still not able to do it. Great run through 3 and 4, though. Not good enough, though. I thought that was actually really decent, all things considered. Davenport looking on here. He's got the run on Mason. And he's going to clear. They're 4 wide right now. Really tight there. Dennis Baldwin on the bottom showing up today. He brought some good Dodge Chargers here for some of these teams here. We haven't seen the 22 at all this season. And as I said, he starts falling back instantly. Oliver Anthony inside the top 10 as well. Ronald Beasley. He's having a great run here. Relatively calm right now. Looks like they finally figured out, hey, maybe we should, log some laps here and get this show on the road here, as the front 2 are just pulling away. Zach Barber, Justin Marks running finger to finger here, running almost identical lap times. Let me guess, fastest lap, it's the 96 of Clayton Baxter, and he's running right here in 5th right now. 4th, actually. Nope, 4th or 5th. Crap, I can't speak, can I? Jesus. Still trying to get around the 3rd place car of Jonathan Davenport. Scott Mason and he have been swapping that position every lap, it seems. Let's see if Mason's going to make a run to the bottom. He is not. But Ronald Beasley is not going to make it work. Dennis Baldwin's going to take the run to the outside here, looking for 6th. And it looks like he is going to take it at the line here, and he's going to clear. Mason back down to the bottom. Pass for 3rd. This happens at least a couple times a lap. This time he's got him. He's clear. And then Davenport's going to slide in right behind him and then use the momentum he has the very next lap. And now Beasley, he wants that 6th spot back from the 22. And look at Sanchez. He's clawed his way back up towards the front here. He was back in that Hornet's nest there for a while. Stuck in traffic, wasn't really going anywhere. It looks like the 91 made a huge move on the 26 at some point to get around him. Almost going 3 wide there into turn 1. Oh, contact, 96, 76. Just a little door banging for 3rd. Or 4th there, sorry. Ronald Beasley has a good car, and he ain't going to let it go to waste, it seems. Be on the lookout for that 76 as there's a battle for the race lead up front. Justin Marks has finally gotten to the inside of Zach Barber. Not going to try to side draft him down the front stretch, just kind of keep the run going into turn 1. He's got a lot shorter line through 1 and 2. He's going to take it and clear the number 9 machine. They got lap traffic. That's a 70 Noah Sears. Nothing too crazy. About half a second slower that lap. Whoa. Whoa. Barber wants it back now. You ain't going to let him have it that easy. And Barber's going to take it back easily. And that's 76. He's coming. 2.5 back last time around. Just about a second back from your race leaders now. Still run 0.4 of a second, half a second faster than Zach Barber that lap. They're probably going to get to Justin Marks within the next lap or two. They're coming up on lap traffic. Noah Sears. That is Ronald Beasley's teammate. It's going to slow Justin Marks down just a little bit, it seemed. Not too much. But it definitely looks like Barber is pulling away again. Holy crap. Run half a second faster than the rest of the field there. This is what Zach Barber does, and he does it every single race. He's already won 2 races this season. Jesus. Talk about domination early on. Oh, I think this might be the most laps he's led in a single race so far. He's only led 20 this season. All things considered, so very well could be best race of the season for Barber. Childers still top 10 here. Not that that really matters. Actually, no, pit stops. A lot early. Actually, no, that's about what I hope, because it was a little before lap 20, or a little after lap 20 that they pitted, so that actually kind of makes sense. You'll lose a couple laps because of draft and, you know, being on the throttle, so. Let's see if anybody else is going to come down pit road here. Looks like Zach Barber is. Justin Marks. Not Ronald Beasley. Probably going to stay out 1 extra lap here. So who is going to win this race off pit road? I'm going to guess it's probably going to be Barber, all things considered there. I mean, he's had one of the fastest cars all season long. Fastest lap. 13th fastest lap. Clayton Baxter actually has the fastest of a 35.9. Only driver to hit the 35 bracket. 35 second bracket, I should say. Sorry. But let's go to Beasley here. Here he comes out pit road. And the 04 just trailing behind. Yeah. He may have gained a little bit of time actually on pit road, the 04. And here comes Ronald Beasley. He's coming down pit road. See if we can get a nice static shot of everything. That one's not great. I know pit lane 1 isn't good either. Actually, it's better. We can kind of see where the 76 is. And they just came out of pit road, so those cars there unlapping themselves as of right now. We'll go find the 9 here. Just now getting on the backstretch, getting up to speed. Now, let's see, he's coming out now, so he's going through 1 and 2. Or 3 and 4. Coming out of 4. He is now getting up to speed here. Oh boy. Start gassing it about now. Right in front of him. But there's about a 50-mile-an-hour difference between the two. He'll slide into third and have a lap fresher tire. So, honestly, I don't think he really lost a lot. He didn't really gain either. So, he got that bonus point for leading a lap and called it a day. It's pretty much what had just happened there. So, let's see what kind of lap times we see here from these two. 36.7, 36.7, 36.7. And 36.5, actually, Tyler Childers, he is a schmovin right now. As we are officially halfway through this event. 4th race of the season here, folks. Beasley can roll down to the bottom here and get a nice run off of 4, which is exactly what he's doing. Might be able to get to the inside of Childers here. He's kind of ish there, although Childers might make a move on Davenport here for 3rd. Caution is out. I was about to say, I don't think there's going to be another caution, but it looks like I was very wrong. Alex Chapman, a lot of damage. That's not a good sign. Indeed, it is not. Looks like he and the rookie, Oliver Anthony, get together here. Maybe Kane Calloway started the fight. Yes, he did. Just turned him. He just dumped him. Ouch. Almost gets hit again. That was terrifying to watch. That's probably going to take him out of contention for the win. And if not, he'll be out of the race. So I'm guessing everybody's going to come back down pit road. It's going to even things out again. We'll have just under 30 some odd laps to go here. Oh, one more. 45. Alright. So everybody back on fresh tires. The two Dynamite Race, or TNT Dynamite Motorsports drivers' cars leading the field back to the green. The 88 did in fact retire. There is only 31 cars on the lead lap. Green flag is back out here on the track. This track. This one right here. California. Good lord. Brain fart. Zach Barber instantly trying to get back out to the front here. He knows he has a good car in clean air. Oh, Justin Marks, though, he's going to get a snip on the inside here. If he can just get a little bit of a push or anything. Actually, no, I think he might be good regardless, push or not. He's going to have that inside lane going into 3 and 4. Is he going to clear? Probably not. He might clear on the front stretch if he's lucky. But to be honest, that's a pretty damn big if. As we come to lap 47, Marks is going to lead it. Will Donnelly with a huge run in the middle there. That's going to keep the 9 way up the track. That's going to allow the 04 to clear now. Now Will Donnelly almost had a run there on the outside. He's going to cross him over here. Down the backstretch. Will Donnelly to the inside for the race lead. He has not yet led a lap today. That'll be another new leader. And he is going to take it. Not quite run away with it. If he can get cleared here. Not quite. Justin Marks is putting up a pretty damn good fight here on the outside lane. But that's going to be all she wrote. I may have just spoke too soon, folks. Marks is holding up on the outside here. Both drivers don't really have a whole lot of draft pushing them from behind here. But Donnelly did have the advantage there. He had at least something. He had Clayton Baxter there on his behind. And it looks like Marks is going to go to the... Oh, I thought he was going to swoop down to the inside. Just couldn't make it work. He has 2 cars now on his left side. Will Donnelly playing control here. Trying to keep the field at bay as they're 3 wide behind him for second. Dude, this must be stressful for Will Donnelly. Wait a minute. He's the lap down! So technically, it's been the 04 lead in every lap so far. And now Clayton Baxter trying to get around the 90 or the 56. That's probably going to be... Oh, Marks led it by about a hair. I was like Atlanta right there. I mean, Justin Marks, he is way up the track now. Just no help, nothing. Ronald Beasley and Clayton Baxter both going to clear the 04. And now that the 56 is out of the way, or 58 is out of the way, I think Justin Marks can get back to running his line as he goes up top again. Now he's going to run a little lower than what he was. Going to get to the inside of Clayton Baxter here on lap 50. Kane Calloway, top 3 right now. We haven't seen him at all season. And here he is in the Geico Ford Mustang. Looking for second from Baxter. Kane Calloway, where is he at in points? 26th right now. Not the best rookie. Best rookie in standings is Alexander Thompson. Followed by Paul Selzy in 11th. Alexander Thompson, he's currently, I thought that was him there in the 11, but no, he is not in the 11. He's in the 21 machine. And he is back in 17th right now, so he might keep that spot as best running rookie. But we haven't had a rookie win yet, as Kane Calloway, 83, takes the race lead on lap 52. He is pulling away with it. That's the second fastest lap. He might be the car to look out for here, folks. This team made some good adjustments for the longevity of this machine. Might be the first win by a non-Toyota this season. Or wait, no, never mind. Zach Barber won like 2 races. What am I talking about? And Justin Marks having a good race still. 16th fastest car. He's good on the short run. So if this race does go to a caution, he might have it here. Let's go back in the Hornets' nest here as things are calming down up front here. All single file. That's okay. I'd prefer that over wrecking, but look at this mess back here. Zach Barber, he is relegated back to 7th. And he might continue to drop spots here as the 52 gets by him. Oh, he might be outside the top 10 at this point here, folks. Yeah, he's outside the top 10 right now. Looking on, just trying to hold on to that race car. He's just getting passed and passed, just trained on the inside right now. Yikes, not good for him. And Sanchez, he had a good car the first half. Second half, it seems like it's kind of gone away. So we're going to see if he can maybe turn his luck around here. As Oliver Anthony, he's had a great machine today. All the country music motorsports cars have. Tyler Childers, he was up front leading laps at one point or another. And now the 02, he's running top 10 right with his teammate. Joey Higgins, he's having a career run as well. So far, he's actually finished inside the top 5 before. This could be his second top 5 finish, but he's currently 18th in points. So, the 88 DNFing, he's probably going to continue to be last in points here. And look at this 83. Kane Calloway pulling away. Almost a second lead over Justin Marks here. There's your current points leader, Kane Wagner, running 30th. He is just completely off pace with that front end damage there. For a second, I was about to say he's got no damage. And I was like, wait, never mind. He's got that front end damage from earlier in the event here. See if we can find ourselves. Was Barber? There he is. Looks like he has finally stopped the bleeding in 14th. Still not too bad. Still probably going to take the points lead here. Considering both Senior and Wagner pretty much dead beats here. And Sanchez, he's going to move up in the points big time. And right now, all the field can really do is try and reel in the 83 of Kane Calloway. He is pulling away big time here. And Ronald Beasley, he is looking for second once again. I always root for this guy. I don't know why. He just seems like a nice guy if I knew him in real life. You feel me? But Justin Marks holding on to the race, or to second for now. And there they go into 1 and 2. And Beasley's clearly going to take that one from him. The 0-2 moves up into 4th here. Could he reel in Justin Marks here? Maybe take over 3rd potentially. It's looking like it. He's got a really fast Gibson Toyota Camry right now. Looks like we got about 20 to go here shortly. But Justin Marks is actually hounding him back down here. He's not letting him have it easy. They ran about similar lap times there. What happened to the guy who was literally just in... Oh, there he is. I was like, couldn't even remember who it was. Oliver Anthony has fallen just a little bit now. Kane Calloway continues to lead over the rest of the field here. Trying to remember when the last caution was. I think it was around like halfway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Noah Sears has blown his engine about maybe like what, quarter mile of the way through the track right now. If he can't get it to go all the way back around, he might have to tow. And I highly doubt he's going to be able to get it the whole way around here, considering it looks like he has no power in that number 70 machine. Gonna have to get it towed, and that is probably going to end his night. And that's probably going to throw the caution. Alright, no, we're good. Looks like the lap car is starting to trickle down pit road, though. I will say that. Actually, here comes everybody. Anybody playing pit strategy here? Looks like yes. Mason Sanchez. Richards is a lap down. And Kane Calloway, he is also not come down pit road yet. I think he's safe to stay out a lap or two. Although not many more because of fresh tires and that stuff. Looks like he's going to come down this lap. So is Derek Richards. So is Matt Sanchez. Scott Mason and company. Oh, man. Poor Buckley. You really do hate to see it. But I want to go to Justin Marks here. He is going to come out 3rd here. Well, 2nd, actually. I thought Randy Jones was going to beat him out there for a second. Not quite. But Ronald Beasley beat out Justin Marks by a landslide. So with 20 laps to go, well, 19 laps to go. They can make it on fuel here. They don't need to pit anymore. I'm sure if there's another caution, which wouldn't put it past me, could very well shake things up for the worse, as they're still just trying to get up to speed right now. Justin Marks is already hounding him down. Remember, Marks has the short run car. However, where's that 83 at? We've seen this not really work out in the past. Oh, he is golden. I mean, he may have lost a little bit of ground. If not, he actually may have gained some. 170, 190, 180. Oh, yeah. He is good. I think as long as he can keep his nose clean here. Randy Jones was a great stop there. Leapfrogged a couple cars. He's inside the top 5. Same with Scott. Well, I was about to say Scott Mason, but Sanchez actually, he nailed it. Relatively nailed it. 2-second race lead for the driver of the number 83 of Kane Calloway. He was not yet led a lap in his career up until this point. Never finished inside the top 10. And it looks like he hasn't even finished inside on the lead lap yet in his career either. So, obviously having a career day right now, trying to be the first rookie of the season. First rookie to win this season, because I bet you we're going to see a handful of rookies win. I think this is going to be one of them eventually as well. 83 or the 04 of Justin Marks. As we're getting close to just 15 laps to go. Oh, we might have a race on our hands, folks. Coming to 16 to go at the line here in Auto Club. Half a second is the gap between Kane Calloway and Justin Marks. He just ran his fastest lap of the race that last lap. Oh boy, Kane Calloway's in danger now. He was having a good run. I don't know where his speed went though. He's got to play control here. Coming to 15 to go. It's going to be a long 15 minutes. Because, I mean, the lap is all but... Okay, so 7.5 minutes, we'll call it. It's going to be a long 10 minutes for this 83 machine. As here comes Justin Marks. Trying to take the race lead. He will. Trouble behind! Zach Barber just wrecked the 76 machine. Wow. Wow. I don't know if the 76 came down, if the 9 came up here. Let's take a look at it. Looks like the 76 just came right down into him. Dang. That's gonna shake things up. Because Barber, he was in the Hornet's Nest the last time. And these two were going to be able to run away and have a great battle. Why is the 9 in front of the 83? That's why. He did get around him, right? Yes, okay, cool. Be kind of worried if he didn't. Alright. They're probably going to all come down pit road. Wouldn't blame them if they did. Alright, yeah, they are. I don't want to spoil it. Oh shit, my bad. I went too far. But Randy Jones is your race leader now on the restart. Green flag's back out here at Auto Club. Kane Calloway, he ain't even inside the top 10. Justin Marks is barely there. Matt Sanchez, he's going to take the race lead back early. Kane Calloway's restarted 20th. Yikes. Joey Higgins inside the top 5. Top 3 now, up to second. With 9 to go here, these top, 6 cars are pulling away big time. Uh-oh. There's Zach Barber. He's trying to run away with his Team Dynamite teammate. Don't know where Justin Marks or Kane Calloway are. Now Scott Mason to the race lead. 4 wide for second there. Tyler Childers wrapping the bottom. Still 4 wide. Are we going to go 5 wide? No, not quite. There's a Ford, 2 Dodges, 2 Chevys, and a Yoder. Oh, Lord. As Trey Mills, who has always sucked, no offense, he is up in the front now leading the way with 8 laps to go here at Auto Club. Randy Jones, 2-time winner last season. This 56 or 52, he's already won a race this season. He won 2 last season in a part-time schedule. And now Sanchez, he won 1 race last season, I believe. And Scott Mason, obviously, he's a rookie. He's trying to get it done for the first time ever. And Trey Mills, he's always been the disappointment at East River Racing. 7 laps to go. The ball is in his court. Got about 3/10 of a second lead over the rest of the field. Scott Mason dicing it up right now, trying to get up to second here to maybe get a run on that number 15 machine. We've seen UPS win before here, but we have not yet seen FedEx win in the DMCS. So currently with that rivalry, FedEx is winning. Coming to 6 laps to go. Clayton Baxter kind of starting to roll up here as lead change happening. Phoenix Motorsports driver Scott Mason now to the race lead. He took it from him, but it ain't over yet. Far, 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 far from it. Trey Mills in line with that Chevrolet. He's not going to want to work with him, though. We're in crunch time now. 5 laps to go at the line here at Auto Club. Jonathan Davenport, Tyler Childers trying to make that bottom lane work together. It's starting to spread out now, though. Mason running away with it still. He's got that yellow spoiler, those rookie stripes, holding off a lot of experienced drivers. Clayton Baxter was in the playoffs last season. Trey Mills, he was just there last season. And now Baxter to the inside for the race lead. He's had the one of the fastest cars all day as well. Didn't make it work on the bottom. That's the first time we've seen the bottom fail. 4 to go here at Auto Club. This race is starting to amp up here. I don't know who's going to win. I really want to find out here. Davenport trying to make it 3 wide here for second. Couldn't get his nose in. Baxter now clear for second. Davenport going to go with him. Lost his help with Childers. Davenport, if he can get clear of the 15 through 1 and 2, he'll be good. As Scott Mason still pulling away here. Here comes Davenport with a great run. He dives to the inside. 3 laps to go at Auto Club. Childers back down to behind the 91. This is one of the new teams as well. They have not made a start in the DMCS. He's going to clear for second. Just one more car to pass with 2.5 laps now to go. Baxter, he's going to try to get another run amputated here. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So many words going into my mouth as pit stops. Some drivers going down pit road with 2 to go. I did not see needing fuel being an issue here. Then the closing laps as Baxter now. He clears for second with 2 laps to go here at Auto Club. Scott Mason is now still out there on his own. This is Henry Rivers' old ride. He had a good start in it. Oh, here comes the 91 back down to the inside. They're still duking it out for second. They should be trying to get to Mason, though, as we're coming to the white flag. 1 more lap to go here at Auto Club. Half a second the gap between Davenport and Scott Mason, as there's lap cars all about the speedway here. It's going to be down to the 2 rookies, Mason, Davenport, as they head down the backstretch for the final time here on lap 80. Into 3 and 4 for the final time. Scott Mason and Phoenix Motorsports are going to victory lane here at Auto Club. The number 26 Quaker State Chevrolet wins in a late race caution. Great pit stops on that last time for that 26 team. Davenport, so close yet so far. Sanchez comes home with a solid top 5. Fred Wells is probably going to be your new points leader now. And where'd that 83 finish? He was having a good run. 14th, man. I think he led the most laps tonight. If not, it was Zach Barber. Wow. Go ahead, accelerate that. Make sure that is all good. Season 2, Race 4. I don't think I have any of the other replays for DMCS. Yeah, no, I don't. But man, was that a good one. Let's go ahead. check out them points, shall we? This is current points. Let's go ahead and throw in the new ones here. Hard charger went to Matt Sanchez. Who led the most? 13. Kane Calloway did with 15. That's what I thought. There's a tie for the points lead right now. Wow. That is awesome. And let's see where Jonathan Davenport moved up. He moved up 12 spots in the points. Scott Mason moved up 13 with that win. That just shows you like how close the top, like from 10th to 15th, are within just about 100 points of each other. So it's not really a huge gap. And then there's poor Alex Chapman with 2 DNFs and 62 whole points to his name. Yikes. Jaden Bowers has... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, I thought he led the most laps. No, it looks like Paul Selsley, he's led 82. Still the most this season. Zach Barber all but doubled his points. Or his laps led. And then, anybody else do some good stuff? Not really. Any big drops? Minus 10 here for Casey Fulton. Plus 10 for Kane Wagner. Or wait, no, Matt Sanchez. I thought Kane Wagner was leading. Hold on, that doesn't make sense. Clayton Baxter up 7. Alexander Thompson up 2. He's still the best rookie so far. Follow that up. You got all the way down to Oliver Anthony down there in 10th. I mean, that's not a huge drop, but I mean, he was here last season. 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 So most of the preliminary playoffs are all drivers who were here last season. So next up on the schedule here is going to be Bristol, baby. That's going to be a fun one to watch, I bet. Yahoo, am I right? I'll try to make it interesting. How many cautions did we have, actually? I want to look at that. 5 cautions for 19 laps. That's not bad. Only 25% of the race was under caution. Good lord. Well, anyways, guys, thank you all for tuning in. It's been about forever since you guys have seen DMCS, so hopefully we'll be back within a week or so with Bristol, and we can start getting close.